There's a big blue bus they call the Bluebird. To ride it requires no fare. It's loaded with men from all walks of life, their lives now full of despair. For these men are now headed to prison. They failed at life's big game. These men who ride on that big Bluebird, they call it catching the chain. Now the men who ride on that big Bluebird were once your husbands and sons. The law says justice, it must be served for whatever wrong they have done. Their homes will soon be a 4x8 cell, their lives now full of shame. The men who ride on that big Bluebird, and they call it catching the chain. Most of the men who ride the Bluebird, booze and drugs was their only crime. Although they violated no laws of God, for manslaughter they must do their time. To prison they head on that big Bluebird, they'll have a number instead of a name. These men who ride on that big Bluebird, and they call it catching the chain. So when you see that big Bluebird traveling down life's highway, remember these men in your prayers, that they might see freedom someday. They was once just like you and me, now their lives are no more the same. These men who ride on that big Bluebird, and they call it catching the chain.